Hey YouTube, what's up? Blue Witch here. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm so excited to be here. I get to do Not Magic, and I am excited about it. And I'm a weirdo, but this is like something that takes me back to when I first began doing this years ago. And I love doing Not Magic. It's so pretty, but it's kind of an I always used to overdo everything. Like I would do like four spells in one, kind of thing. And Not Magic is a lot like that. Um, so this is a kind of a job success spell, like for people who have. Sorry, I feel like I don't know. For people who have jobs where they have to like meet quotas and they have to, put in so many hours of, telephone time. I don't know, whatever. Um, this is for people for those kind of jobs. Okay, this you have to meet certain criterias to keep your job to be successful. And that's what this spell is for. And I don't get to do this type of spell a lot, so I'm really thankful that my client, um, she's been a client of mine for a long time, and I'm really happy that she's letting me do this spell for her because I like this kind of spell. So before I start with my string, here's my candle. I'm going to carve her information and some things on here, and then let me take this off. And then we're going to get started on it. I have petition paper here, picture, all the stuff, the company name, all the information I need is here. But first, I want to write on my candle with my micro inscriber. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm gonna have to be really careful about what I say, aren't I? I'm going over your little list. Um, all right. Okay, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. I also put some sigils on there. Okay, so with every knot is a spell. That's how this works. I know that I do knot magic differently than other witches, but this is the way Akate showed me to do it. So this is the way I do it. So please don't leave me 25 messages saying that so-and-so does it differently. Every knot is a spell. Okay, so here's my way of doing it. Every knot is a spell and it'll crisscross all the way down the candle. As the candle burns down, the knots catch on fire. And as the knots go like this, it releases that spell into the universe by way of flame. That is how I do it. That is how it's done. That is the way Akate taught me how to do it. I will start at the top, work my way down. Okay? Not bad. Okay. Okay. As I tie this knot, I call forth prosperity, financial freedom. As I tie this knot, I call forth $55 per hour or better. As I tie this knot, I call forth 35% of her clients will buy from her, at least, if not more. Her Vox survey scores. As I tie this knot, her Vox survey scores are average 95% or better. As I tie this knot, quality assurance scores will be always 86% or better. As I tie this knot, will have favor in management and company leaders and influences. She will have favor. As I tie this knot, I bind you to the employment of to continue to prosper and grow with this company. As I tie this knot, you will have maximum employee benefits with perks achieved. . You will consistently make it into President's Club each month. You will sell 20 or more per month. You will consistently be the number one in your CEC. As I tie this knot, I seal your fate. As I tie this knot, your fate is sealed. I have some prosperity crystals that I'm putting in the bottom of the cauldron. Okay, now I'm going to start on your, that's your beautiful candle. Now I'm going to start on your petition. And I always start with petitions. I always start with the Kache Sigil first, because she is the queen. She's the head. Then Lucifer. Leo. Surrogate. I always put Surrogate on the sigils when I'm doing vortex magic, when I'm putting your castings into the cauldron gate. That's when I put everybody's spells in one of these, and therefore I always work with Surrogate to whenever I do this, because he holds the keys to every, he's that's his thing. So we always I don't want to get into all that, but so Surrogate goes on here too. So if you guys see his sigil on here and you're wondering what that is, that's what that is. Love Surrogate. Okay, so there, all the sigils are on there. Like you can see them. That's what it looks like. And now I'm going to start writing your petition out. So if this gives you too much anxiety, NM, just let me know and I will do a calm down candle if it gets too much for you, okay? I don't want you like feeling like, you know, you're gonna hyperventilate or anything. But I think that you know how to deal with it, so you'll be alright. Sorry, I got caught up in my own thoughts. And I'm writing some personal things down now in M just so you know that I didn't put them in the Not Magic, but I am putting them on your petition and they will be blooded and you know, it's on here, just so you know. I'm saying I'm asking to remove all people who are in your way, who stand in the way of your success and your job prosperity, okay? Yeah. We have some visitors tonight. I can hear you moving around. Okay, now I'm going to activate the sigils of the gods. With my blood, with witch's blood, there's Hecate and Lucifer, Belial, Sergat. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put your picture on it, like so. Then we're going to start with your candle. I'm going to be putting it in the oil. I'm adding Crown of Success oil. This oil, Hecate and I made this probably like, I don't know, like what? Oh, there's a date on it. It's been a couple years. 1/7/17. We made this. As you can see, it's like almost to the bottom, but it is very good oil. It's really thick, gosh. I've always used good oils and stuff. I've never been chinsy on that. I don't understand that, but anyways, it's beautiful. We got all of your beautiful knots are coated in oils now. And now I'm going to go ahead and put our success prosperity herbs on there that I made. I made some new prosperity herbs for you. Added some new things to this. I'm sure it will go up in flames. It's awesome. Clean it all up the bottom. See how beautiful that is? It's so pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna set this right here in the cauldron like that for now. And we're gonna go ahead and put some more oil. I'm just gonna pour it from here onto your picture. And this oil, I added some gold to it, like real gold, like gold flakes, like real gold flakes. I don't know if it's like 24 karat gold flakes. I put in my prosperity oil, Crown Success oil, has gold flakes in it. It's awesome. Okay, there you are. Now then, you're gonna fold you up in here with God, Zacate first, and Lucifer, Uriel, Sergot, Great Gatekeeper, Keys. Alright, I'm gonna seal this. Perfect. Here's this. This will go in here into the vortex. So when I say this is a cauldron gate, I do cast an opening on these cauldrons. I open them, and then I put a big magnet. There's like a giant magnet ball in here to keep the energy flowing and pulling everything to it, along with all the crystals in the bottom. And the petitions in here. Oh, it's perfect. Oh! Okay, so this is gonna go crazy because there's so much stuff on it. And I just love I love doing these. They're beautiful and very powerful. I don't say it's good magic. And I'm not even trying to brag. Like, it just is. It speaks for itself. It does such a good job that, you know, I don't know. I don't like to act like that, but it's magic. Got some more crystals in there. So beautiful. So there you have it, my dear. There is your spell. And it's going to go over on Hecate's vortex. Alright, you guys, that's it for this video. See you guys later. Peace out.